Und Hallihallöchen zurück bei The Silver Case HD, Episode 3. Und wie ihr seht, bin ich hier nochmal zurückgegangen, weil ich das nochmal probieren will und weil ich nämlich, glaube ich, weiß, warum das nicht funktioniert. Ich glaube, wenn ich diese 0330 eingebe, die quasi auch zur Lösung führt, dann bedeutet das, dass man das quasi umgeht, dass es quasi gecheatet ist. Aber wenn ich quasi das hier richtig probiere, quasi legit, dann wird es richtig gehen. Also werde ich jetzt nochmal probieren. Und ich muss, okay. Wrong Position, okay, also 0 und 2. So. 5, 3, 0, 4. Okay. 5, 6, 2, 1. Okay. So, 7, 0, 6. Okay. Na gut, da muss ich jetzt aber trotzdem immer wieder rausgehen und das resetten. Ich muss mir auch mal die Versuche merken. So. So, Reset. 3, 2, 1, 0 muss ich. Also da gibt es so tatsächlich. Halt, das war jetzt falsch. Oh. Ja, Leute, das ist mittlerweile sowieso ein Trophäenkanal geworden. Also, ja, bei der anderen Trophäe, wo ich diesen Weg folgen musste im Wald, das habe ich irgendwie nicht verstanden. Irgendwie habe ich es richtig gemacht, aber irgendwie war ich wohl zu schnell. So, jetzt nochmal. Das ist jedes Mal randomized, also mache ich das. Genau, im Internet gibt es sowas. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Moment. Okay. Genau, im Internet, es nennt sich Bulls and Cows. Da kann man auf der Website kuniga.me, Bulls and Cows, kann man das spielen. Und da wird dir quasi das vorgeschlagen. Hey! Und da kommt auch die Trophäe, genau, weil das nämlich gerandomized ist. Ja, ich mache jetzt quasi von hier einfach weiter, obwohl ich ja jetzt schon... Halt. Obwohl ich ja jetzt trotzdem schon... Obwohl ich da eigentlich schon war, wollte ich sagen. Jetzt gehe ich aber nochmal in den Guide zurück. Another new hassle, bla bla bla. Genau, das kennen wir schon. Das spule ich mal weg. So. Oh. Ich das so schnell immer dreht, ja. So, dann gehen wir mal hier rein. Alucard, did you find the civilian? Come down to the first floor once they are secured. Dann habe ich irgendwie was weggedrückt. Ich habe es gar nicht gesehen. Get on it. Okay. Halt, stopp. Da ist ein Typ, mit dem ich jetzt reden kann. Morishima. Aber der sagt nichts. Okay. Was kann ich denn hier jetzt machen? The alarm has sounded. Okay. War das richtig? Ich habe ein bisschen Angst, dass es falsch war. Ja. Ich muss eigentlich runtergehen. So, okay. Help me, help me, help me, help me. Kamui is coming, Kamui is coming, Kamui is coming. You're Kamui. How's it going? Search every nook and cranny. Don't overlook even the slightest change. Okay, was muss ich machen? Oh shit. Schön extrem niedrig aufgelöstes Video. April 10. Saturday, Office 24, 10 AM. Also bisher gefällt es mir wirklich ganz gut, ehrlich gesagt. Ich mag das irgendwie. So ein bisschen hier, da und gucken, irgendwas machen und fertig. So, it's all gone to hell. Sorry. It was my fault. I was stupid to have entrusted it to an amateur. Don't worry about it, Alucard. It's not your fault. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I'm not blaming you. It's okay, Tetsu. You'll recover. Don't worry about it. I'm coming in. Boss. Sorry, old man. Go ahead and give it to me straight. Well, you take a break. Go cool down a bit. Roger that. Anything we can do about it, boss? Nothing. We have to consider Unit 1 too. You want Naka to freak out? Leave it, Sumio. Sumio, you take care of this witness. Take them along on the investigation. Got it. Tetsu, take Akemi outside once in a while. You don't often get to rest. I've booked you to a nice inn. Go enjoy the hot springs. Old man. Gladiolus. So here we are. This is all we can do. We don't have enough samples. Point D208. What about this? A place with connections to Kamui. They are concentrated in this area. What about here? Art Studio Gladiolus. Uehara used to work here. Apart from this place, there are several other places he used to work. On his own? No. He and a woman named Ayame Shimohira used to work together. She's still working there. Gladiolus is open from 10 AM to 5 PM. We can make it. You're going? Yeah. You shouldn't, you know. Why not? Why deepen her wounds further? What? You understand how she feels? That's rare for you, Hachizuka. I didn't think you had feelings. We're close in age. It'll be risky to contact her carelessly, right? How are we supposed to investigate then? What? You don't like how we do things in Unit 2? Each of our roles. We don't have time for shit like that. Especially without Tetsu here. Right, Naka? Whatever you like. Apart from this Gladiolus, Kamui is apparently involved in several other groups as well. His name is attached to his name is attached to 11 different digital groups. What are the probabilities if we focus on the Gladiolus art studio? Chances of Kamui appearing are 0.289%. Pretty dire. What do we do? Even so, Tetsu would go. Let's go, Alucard. You sure? I have a hunch. Excellent. Same day, Studio Gladiolus. Legwork. Welcome. I am Shimohira, right? I'd like to talk to you about Kamui Uehara. Detectives? So you just show up suddenly like that? Well, yeah. Detectives don't make appointments for this stuff. Huh. Yes? Do you mind? Can we come in? Oh, yeah. So, erstmal rede ich mit denen. What a woman. Kamui Uehara. You know him, right? Of course. Do you know anything about the recent Kamui? No. You two used to work together. Aren't you somewhat close? We were just partners. We did trust each other, but that's it. Has there been contact? What sort of contact? From Kamui, has there been contact? To me? Yes, you. Are you seriously asking? Why? Like, here, right? Yes. Contact from Kamui? Yes. Nope. I see. So how's Kamui been? Huh? What do you mean? I meant exactly what I said. What are you trying to say? He came here, right? Kamui. No way. I know you've met with him. With Kamui. Why? A feeling. A feeling? You're accusing me based on just a feeling? Well, I'm a detective. And that's all? I've got a good nose. I have a sharp sense of smell. It smells like a man's been here. Lots of people come and go. Of course it smells like that. Is that so? Well then. Wow. So. Computer. What's this? It was made at this studio. About 5 years ago. Was it Kamui's? Kamui designed it. And I put it together. How nostalgic. Kamui, huh? Okay, nochmal. Kill the past. Okay. Do you know why I'm here? No. Your relationship with Kamui. Kamui's relationship with his 3 victims. There was a commonality not included in the file. Huh? You're beautiful. What is that? It's a fact. Are you hitting on me or something? After this all gets worked out, that might be nice. In that case, I want to take Kamui in as soon as possible. Please help us. With what? You, too, are being targeted. It was thought that Kamui randomly targeted 3 women at first. However, when we looked into their backgrounds, we found that all of them had some sort of contact with Kamui. His counselor, his art school underclassman, and his client. They were all relatively close to him, and they were all beautiful. They may have been Kamui's type. We think that the person most likely to be targeted next is you, Miss Shimohira. That's interesting. Does that sort of reasoning stand? It isn't reasoning, it's a gut feeling. Do these gut feelings usually pan out? They actually tend to. I mentioned that I have a good nose, I have bad ears though. So maybe it's because of that, but my sense of smell is sharp. Not as sharp as a police dog, but... I know Kamui was here. I can almost see his image. Really? Yeah. How? While you were out. He broke in. It's possible. Is that all? Or... Yeah. Maybe. He's here. You're pretty sharp. Well, detective. You're really good at your job, aren't you? Huh? Alucard! Look! What the fuck? This is... Yes. No way? Yes way. Kamui. I told him to stay hidden. You did? Yes. Why? He's a killer, right? Okay. 4:57 p.m. Precinct 24 Records Investigation Room. Records Investigation. So that's Kamui. The legend himself is right before our eyes. He's keeping quiet. Keeping quiet? I get the impression that he can't speak. A phakic deficit? Just like his medical report. Hypostenic disorder. Damn. He'll be taken away by the medical guys. We can buy time. We'll lock down the station. I prevent info from getting through to Central. Please do. We're counting on you. What about the woman who found him? In the meeting room. How is she? Nothing particular to report. She doesn't seem too shaken up. She's got some balls on her, that one. She'd hold her own against Hachisuka. Huh? Hachisuka, stay with her. We don't know when she'll suddenly lose it. Lose it? She says she locked Kamui up in order to kill him. Kill him? What are you talking about? Revenge. As her partner, he betrayed her. And he started killing again, too. Those 3 women. Then why didn't she just hurry up and kill him? Yeah. The target of her vengeance was right in front of her. So if she wanted to kill him so badly, Killing a person isn't so simple. Just keep an eye on her for the time being. Okay. Sumio. Any changes? Nothing in particular. Just a few mouth movements. You can lip read, can't you? So what's the word? The word shelter over and over. Shelter? I don't know what it's supposed to mean. Maybe some sort of guidance? The shelter area? Wanna go check it out? No, it may be a trap. We can't move lightly. That's true. A clue? If Kamui can speak, then further detainment may be pointless. Yeah, I agree. We're getting nothing from Kamui. Apart from the fact that he killed someone. Then maybe we should hand him over to Central. We can't do that. We can't? According to Naka, Central knows we've captured Kamui. How does Central know? He's here on Central's orders. What? What's Central trying to do? Central's trying to... Maybe they are purposely keeping him at arm's length in some sort of scheme. Scheme? What is this, a TV show? So it's the end of the line. Can we get anything from the girl who found him? It would be dangerous to get her close to Kamui. It'll be fine. She won't kill him or anything. She did try to kill him, you know. Hold on. But she didn't kill him, did she? Are we sure she really was trying to kill him? Huh? Why would she have to lock him up in her house? And why was she the only one Kamui didn't kill? Apparently he was passed out in front of her door. Maybe he was too exhausted from all that action. That doesn't make sense. Maybe it isn't that he didn't kill her, but that he couldn't kill her. That's how he was found. I wouldn't be surprised if he simply wasn't able to kill her. That's not it. Kamui has been like that for a long time now. You mean ever since he escaped? Yeah, he isn't capable of killing anyone like that. He had a weapon. That's not what I mean. I mean he's physically unable. Physically? What about his medical records? I checked them. What did they say? A lot. No, I mean about his condition when he was apprehended. Hyposthenic disorder. Incapable of living on his own. Well then, how was he able to escape? Maybe he was faking it? You think he'd be able to fool modern medical technology? He may be a criminal, but... Yes, that would be impossible. Yeah, that's just his shell. He doesn't have the power to kill anyone. He hasn't killed anybody. We're talking about Kamui, though. He isn't some kind of ghost, you know? He's just a man. A legend is a legend. Well then, who? No way? What was Kamui doing while he was on the run? He was locked up. Why would he need to be locked up? In order to make the crimes look like Kamui had committed them. Bingo. Hachizuka. Shit. I'm sorry, she got away. Oh Christ. I contact the medical unit. Let's go, Alucard. There's only one place Ayame would go. The shelters. Okay. Division shelter. (7:50 p.m. investigation. It's actually pretty big. The only shelter exhibition area in the country. She's gotta be here. Alucard, let's split up and look for her. I'll check around from the back. You start checking from the front. Keep in contact via radio. Okay, hier im Guide steht, es ist egal, welche ich durchgucke. Inside the shelter. Number 1. So. Mhm. Okay. Also es ist halt völlig random, welche ich nehme. Es kommt tatsächlich darauf an, dass ich einfach nur eine bestimmte Anzahl nehme. Inside the Shelter, genau, dass ich quasi insgesamt plus 4 nehmen muss. What are you doing? I'm on the lookout. My mommy is gone. I'm looking for her. Here. I know she'll come here. There's nobody at home. And it's kind of fun here. Okay. Oh, hier ist gar nichts. Das sind sozusagen also Häuser, ne, wo irgendwie Leute wohnen. Okay, hier ist gar nichts. So. Einfach mal das hier. Damn it, Alucard, are you even listening? You take the shelter in front. Don't make me say it again. What the hell, Alucard? You need something? Get back to your own area. Achso, okay. Kann ich ja bloß mal die anderen beiden angucken. Also 2 und 3. So. Hier sollte jetzt aber auch nichts sein. Laut dem Guide. Die sehen immer gleich aus, diese Räume, oder? Ja. Ah, es wäre schon cool, wenn man so diese Umgebungen sieht. Das ist schon nice einfach. Sowas als eigenes Spiel an sich zu haben, wo man richtig rumgehen könnte und so. Wäre schon cool. So diese Welt, die hier beschrieben wird, scheint auch ziemlich interessant zu sein. So ein bisschen dystopisch, ne? So, dann gehen wir nochmal an die 3. So. Jetzt muss ich hier reingehen. Have you seen my doll? It went away. It's such a cute doll. I've been looking for it, but I can't find it. And mommy won't come home. I'm gonna get in trouble, but I came here by myself to look. That's okay, right? Ja. How's it going, Alucard? What the hell? Looks like we'll have to check one more time. Get on it! Jetzt muss ich nochmal hier reingehen. I don't know. I don't know anything. I didn't hear anything. The scary person comes. And it's so scary. And so I was hiding here. So they won't find me. Sehr gut. Well, you find anything? Okay, that's enough for that area. Check the 2 shelters on the left, to the left of the one in back. I'll meet up with you later. Get on it. Jetzt soll ich in den 5. gehen. So. Nice work. What? You still don't get it? Our mark is in the back there. Anyway, you really helped. This is my job from here on. Alucard. It sucks, huh? Not being able to protect the one you love? How clever of you. I am a detective, so nice work. Thanks. Kill me. Huh? I'd be happy to have you kill me. Are you coming on to me? Yes. After this is all over, that would be great. Wouldn't it? Let's hurry and finish this. I can't kill you. Let me go. I can't. Hurry. I can't. Even if I kill the kids? Don't do it. Then you'd better shoot. I can't do that either. Aren't you a man? Yeah, but I don't like this. What? This kind of thing. Are you nervous? That's not what I mean. Then what? Leaving things incomplete. Like this. Incomplete? What is? You're kinda slow, huh? Me? Yeah. Slow? Slow. Things will be incomplete. For me too. I'm kinda happy. Really? Yeah. Okay then, can I ask you something? What? Age. You mean like my age? Yes. Why? Just because. You're asking a lady her age? I wasn't really able to ask before, so 26. Same as me. You're 26? Yeah, so there's no need to be extra polite. Is that why you were so courteous? Well, I didn't want to be rude. That's weird. Yeah, it is. Those kids. Huh? They're Kamui's kids. What? The kids of those women I killed. 3 of them. So I got my revenge. I was so sad. I thought about killing the kids too, but I couldn't. That's good. I hope so. I mean, murdering someone, you really are kinda slow. Huh? I'm so glad I met you. Don't! Our friend. No, our brother. He's in there. I can hear him. Oh yeah, he's laughing. Now. What's wrong? No, it's nothing. I felt I saw something in Kamui's expression. In this plastic mask? Yeah. He looked really sad. Morikawa, you're such a romanticist. And good at making stuff up too. No, seriously. Just now, look. Was geht hier bloß ab? Hm. 29th of April 1999, Thursday, IMM Hospital, 9:15 AM. Custody Center. Ayame Shimohira just admitted to a string of crimes. She'll likely get the death penalty. Kamui's children have been put into a facility, and the secret of Kamui's birth has finally been discovered. Finally? Yes. It was designated to top secret, so it was pretty tough. And there were casualties, but someone got killed? 4 people. Fuck. So where was it found? An FSO paper company. FSO? Remnants of the Frontier Conservationists? You mean the Frontier Conservation Alliance? That's their old name, but yes, the ghost of the FSO. They had Kamui? They managed him. That's where we learned where Kamui was from. The file says Cape Kamui. A complete fabrication. So his ID, they just made it up? Kamui was born in the shelters. Shelters? You mean those shelters? The shelter kids policy. I don't know about the details, but I assume the goal was personality development via management training. Raising them into special people who can survive in specialized environments. Possibly. You hear a lot of that stuff on the east side. 20 years ago that project was put into action. When Kamui was 4 years old, so he was raised in those shelters. The shelter exhibition area opened 12 years ago. It doesn't match up. The exhibition area was its secondary use, after it had served its original purpose. And so Kamui's kids found themselves in the shelters, tracing back their father's memory. Is that even possible? I don't know, but Kamui is known to favor those shelters. Why? His favorite place closely resembles those shelters. Where? Solitary confinement. The reason Kamui seeks out the darkness and likes being locked up lies in his upbringing. As a child, he lived in a wide open yet stifling environment. As he got a bit older, Kamui's hometown became the shelters, a sullen, dark world where the sunlight can't reach. He felt comfortable in that noisy and isolated world. People are attracted to the underground. Are they? Take this job. This is a world of isolation. It's sometimes hard to breathe. Yeah. Maybe he saw a miniature version of the world in those shelters. What are you, a poet? Hey, Tetsu. Oh, you're here? You're looking good, big dick. Tetsu, ach nee, das hat der Typ gesagt. Tetsu, you're back on the job from today, huh? Yeah, finally back to work. It's a stakeout. Yeah. We don't have enough people. Well, so it ended up not being much use, huh? Tetsu, maybe we should... Yeah, I know. Let's hurry. I show you how it's done. Big dick, hurry up. So, Son Goten ist hier und knatscht. Decoy Man. Spectrum is coming soon. So, Save Game. Ja, okay. Noch einfach mal das hier vielleicht überspeichern, ja. Und hier kann ich auch schon was machen, aber das mache ich erst später. So, Case 2, Spectrum. Das ist cool, das ist so ein, nennt man das so ein Top-Teil von so einem Verstärker, sowas in der Art, ne? Hast du die Volume-Knobs, unten hast du den Channel und so. Also so ein Abmischgerät. Das sind ja auch so, wie nennt man das? Turntables. Ja, da würde ich sagen, gehen wir schon mal in den Fall Nummer 2 rein. Spectrum und gucken uns an, was hier los ist. Where'd you go? It's lonely all alone. Where'd you go? There's nobody here. Where'd you go? Do you hate me? Where'd you go? I can't do it alone. Where'd you go? I'll protect you. Where'd you go? Where are you? Where'd you go? Is it that good? Where'd you go? Aren't you lonely? Where'd you go? Goodbye. Hikaru disappeared. Hikaru is so kind, but he's too kind. He has no sense of presence. But I really like Hikaru, and I really have a sense of presence. But just disappearing like that, Hikaru really did it this time. Maybe he's trying to surprise me and is hiding somewhere. The old lady won't tell me anything. Hikaru must really mean it this time. Not really. Maybe the kids in class have Hikaru all locked up somewhere. That would be bad. I have to help him. Things have gotten pretty bad now. Hikaru is quiet in front of people, but he talks a lot to me. He doesn't look it, but he's really cheerful. I've seen Hikaru laugh lots of times. I know Hikaru's true personality. He laughs a lot and sounds like a frog. He really says ribbit. He really does. Ribbit, ribbit. And so, to play with Hikaru again, I have to help him. First, this apartment building. I went ahead and set up the safe Hikaru special headquarters at that base. The base is somewhere in these apartments, but it's a secret. The base is only for Hikaru and me, as we promised each other. Lots of people will live here, and there are lots of grown-ups I don't know. But we can't tell the difference between grown-ups. We don't really care about those grown-ups, but we like some of them. The baker man is always smiling and gives us extra bread sometimes. The guy on the second floor is nice, too. He looks scary, but he says that's dangerous and worries about us. Quit playing games and go play outside, he says that a lot. Then there's... I don't know anyone else, they all look the same. One more time. I try remembering Hikaru. Where did he play? Where could he be? Where is he hiding? Hikaru. Last summer, Hikaru came to this town. I remember the scared-looking eyes, his scared-looking eyes when he stood small next to the teacher. How scared he must have been when he came to town. I also had to move around a lot, so I know. People you meet for the first time all look scary. Mr. Muneo says to think of them as pumpkins, but to me they all look like really scary monsters. When you move to a new town with all the strange monsters, it's sort of exciting. But everyone is mean to outsiders, so it's really scary. Hikaru looked like that too. I really understand. I showed Hikaru around this town so that he wouldn't get lost. Our territory. I told him that the 5th grade kids hang out on 4th Street, so he shouldn't go there alone. I showed him the shortcut home too. After school we play together at the shrine and the park, and sometimes we find empty lots. Usually they soon turn into apartment buildings, but they are open for about a month. We play board games at Shigenori's house. And we play video games at Minoru's house. I don't really like him, but he has video games, so I put up with him. I don't go to Kojima and Nakao's houses, because they are mean. Karasawa is a good guy and he's rich, and we can eat lots of yummy snacks at his house. Kunihiko's house is fun too. Kunihiko is good at drawing, and he draws really cool giant robots. Right, Hikaru? Spectrum. June 30, 1999, Wednesday. Expensive housing area. 12:06 p.m. Stakeout. What a nice girl. What? Ayame. Ayame? The fuck is that? The Kamui case, perp. Are you shitting me? You falling in love with a serial killer? What, are you fucking stupid? Well, yeah, but she thought, right? Dumbass. You're a real idiot. She destroyed special forces and murdered those 3 broads. That's not the kind of broad a pussy like you should be fucking with. Fuck off, old man. She's really not so bad. Stop trying to break down a person's love like that. Forget about her. I can't. I'll wait for her. However many years it takes, I'll wait for her so we can start our second life. Do whatever then. What a bunch of bullshit. Fucking kids. Whatever, Tetsu. I know I felt something. And you call yourself a fucking detective? Listen, don't you ever say shit like this to anyone else. Of course. I can't talk about this with anyone else. What a fucking honor. I wanna see her. Christ. Just go for Hachisuka or someone instead. You two look good together. No way. That'd never work. Well, whatever. Come on. It's not that simple. Well, yeah. Of course it isn't simple. Hachisuka? What's up? Something's up in District D4. Please provide backup. I can't. We're on a stakeout. What? What about Morikawa? Aren't you 2 partners? Go handle it as a team. He's not here. I can't get hold of him. Same as usual then, huh? Okay, fine. I go by myself. No. Don't move alone. He's right. Don't do anything rash. What else am I supposed to do? There's nobody else. I've seen plenty die, thanks to that kind of carelessness. I mean, do whatever you want, but... You're exaggerating. Oh yeah, Hachisuka. Go get Alucard. You can use him. It's better than nothing, right? That would be better. Live in the now. I don't really get it, but... Whatever, can you get hold of him? You can get him online. Search for part-time, he's registered. His home address should be listed there too. Okay, I'll do that. You okay? I'm okay, thanks. You'd better hurry. Got it. What was that? She seemed weird just now. I have no idea. Everything is so messed up. Same day, apartment. 3:40 p.m. My room. From junk@kippel.ne.jp to main character subject bookmark. So, how have you been? I have been watching you. I'm basically your neighbor. You could say that professionally. I'm known as the Bat. Please call me the Bat. I rather like the name. Isn't it lovely? Anyway, I've been watching over you from the shadows. I just wanted to say hi. Pleased to make your acquaintance. P.S. Do you know Tokyo Morishima? He's a very dangerous man. You'd do best to stay away from him. It may be an unnecessary warning, but... Uh-huh. Nein, oh, das wollte ich nicht. Huh? Ach so, okay. You seem well, huh? You have a second? Put frankly, I want your help with an investigation. Technically, I just want you to come down to the site. How about it? Okay. Typhoon. Here it is. It just looks like a regular apartment building, but these apartment complexes look nice, but something about them is creepy. Let's start the investigation. Typhoon 1F. Get to the inner garden. Go straight ahead and you'll get there. Don't waste any time. Let's hurry. Okay. The inner garden. Let's hurry. Okay, ich kann aber auch hier klingeln. Was soll ich noch nicht machen? Typhoon Courtyard. Excuse me, could you move? Kawabata. How did it go? Aren't you a detective? Isn't this your guys' job? We got the request. All the detectives are out on bigger jobs. I see. Well, sometimes it's nice to do more low-key work like this. So what's the situation? What was the cause of death? Look, up there. Suicide? I wonder. We can't be sure, but if there was a motive from up above. Cervical fractures, complex fractures all over the body and bruising. They'd have died instantly. The ground is dirt, so the cranium is intact, but the way the bones broke, damn. Any leads on a possible murder? Any signs of a struggle? Nothing in particular. Not at this point. We are waiting on the autopsy. I see. Hey Chizuru, what's up with Morikawa? Skipping work. Yeah. If you see him, tell him to show up once in a while. Mahjong? Yeah, he hasn't been coming around. He used to like it more than work, but now, since he has a hot partner, apparently he's really into his job now. Kawabata, that's... well, the rest is your job. The investigation depends on whether or not we find a proper motive. Got it. I'll contact you once we get the results. A rookie? Basically. I see. Well, good luck then. You too, rookie. Thanks. Nothing out of the ordinary. You say you called it in just after finding it at 4 AM. Did you see anyone at that time? No, nobody. After that, did you see anyone suspicious? I pretty much know everyone, so nobody's suspicious. Okay, thank you for your cooperation. No problem. What? It's already over? I came as fast as I could. Alucard, right? Are you taking over for me? Chizuru basically pulled you out and forced you out here, yeah? I guess women like the younger ones, huh? That brought a real piece of work. Kidding, just kidding. It's okay. You don't have to go along with this sexual harassment. Just ignore it. You worried about me? Should I be? Doing some sort of underground job, I assume? Not even. Working part-time at a convenience store. Whatever you say. Just get on with the investigation. I know. Where's the body? They just took it. What's the word? It's looking like a suicide. We can't be sure till we get the autopsy results. So we need to finish checking the area then. What floor did he live on? The building manager says his name was Hiruma. He lived on the 3rd floor. Which room? We haven't gone in yet. Get the key from the manager. We need to check it out right away. Don't we need permission? I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Got it. Hey! Huh? You're still here? Thanks, you can go now. I'm here, so I'll take over. Nice work. Oh, are you a detective? Oh, see? Yeah, I just told the other cop too, but I went outside to clean up at 4 AM. I cleaned up the front and went out to the back garden. I was shocked. I mean, even at my age I had never seen a dead body before. Did I come on, man? I didn't know it was at first. Even after calling it in, I was scared. I couldn't go near the body, but I had seen those clothes before. Of course, I realized right away that he was dead. His face was purple and blackened, so... I didn't think it was Hiruma from the 3rd floor. He was a good, studious kid. He always greeted me politely. I still can't believe it. I didn't think it... Okay. It was probably a suicide. It happens a lot with younger guys around that age. He came out from the countryside, and the big city is pretty lonely. Or maybe his girlfriend dumped him or something. You're gonna get confirmation, right? Do it properly. I couldn't even do it if I wanted to. Our work here is done. Okay, ich wusste nicht, dass man die mehrere Male ansprechen kann. Have we met somewhere before? Or is it just me? Well, try your best. The HC unit is full of weirdos. That one chick looks cute, but she does some messed up shit. I myself had dealt with some really fucked up autopsies, because those guys don't know when to stop. If you ever have any problems, come talk to me. Okay. Hast du noch was zu sagen? Something wrong? Okay. Help me! Help me! That's the 4th floor. Hurry to the 4th floor. Oh. Okay, jetzt muss ich ins 4. Stockwerk gehen. Mit. Typhoon Floor 4. Huh? Help! Help him! Help Hikaru! Please help Hikaru! July 3, 1999, Saturday. July 3rd. Office 24. 8:32 a.m. Heinous Crimes Unit 1. Huh? Where are Tetsu and Sumio? On a stakeout. A stakeout? This whole time? Didn't they start like 3 days ago? Technically it was 4.5 days ago. It's not just our unit. The whole department is on this investigation. Is it that big of a job? What the hell? You know what's going on, right? Of course. So what is it? Morikawa, you've got a big mouth, don't you? I can't tell someone like that. The Department of Intelligence guys are real dicks, huh? Same as the regional agents, it's the same deal. Everyone hates us both. Don't equate us with you guys. Your career types are just jealous. With the key to the silver case... Hey Naka, you trying to pick a fight? No, pissing people off is my job. Whatever, I just need to ask the boss. I don't think the boss knows anything. Why not? It's under Central's command. Technically it falls under our jurisdiction, so... Central? Moving the pieces in the background. Naka, you gathering info? Well, I am helping, yeah. Give us some info then. Well, it depends on the situation. Come on, don't forget that we are all friends here. Friends? Morikawa, you're the last person I wanna hear that from. Yeah, I guess you're right. So anyways, why is that guy here? Alucard. Looks like the boss called him out. Apparently he's getting this case. That better be all. So... I can't do it. Can't do what? Trust him. I can't trust my partner. Is that the reason why... The reason? Do I even need any more reasons? Partners who can't trust each other hurt the investigation. I'm requesting reassignment. For who? Boss, do you understand me? Of course, I mean for Morikawa. Please reassign Morikawa. I've got Morikawa on another investigation. You still want a reassignment? I haven't heard anything about that. There are some things I can't tell you. I don't think so. I'm his partner. I guess so. Okay, reassignment it is then. Thank you. Leave them here. Leave what? Your gun and badge. Huh? Leave them here and get the fuck out. Me? Yeah. Why? I only need agents who can get the job done. Can you tell me you're better at your job than Morikawa? I have no need for people who can't trust their friends. Whatever his background might be. Is this not the time to trust him? Boss. Your words. And your actions. The way you think. It's about time you rethought all of it. What do you mean? You've been here a year. I let you in on recommendation from the mayor. But maybe he's gone senile. You can't see reality with just pride. We don't need forensic investigation here. You need to understand that the times are changing. I understand. I'll think about it and give you my reply. Think long and hard. Don't worry about the time. If you see your father, tell him I said hi. Excuse me. Hachizuka, there's no need to rush it. Morikawa, you're all flushed. What's up? I'm sick of this. How come you're allowed to work the way you do? Did the boss say something? He says you're better at your job than me and that the way I think is a problem. Isn't that the truth? Are you serious? How can you say that when you shirk your responsibilities in the field? Why? I have my own way of investigating. A career type like you can't do it. This is my investigation. Don't come in and start bitching. We are no longer partners, got it? Well, what a shame. Breaking up with the starlet of the HC unit. I'll be so lonely. I don't know if I can take this solitude. What is your problem? Are you that dissatisfied? Do you want to work with me? Then don't treat me like a sidekick. I don't waste time investigating like you do. Really? What can you do with that wannabe profiling shit? It's a real thing. Don't underestimate the deeper side of crime. Data is the most crucial evidence of all. You're saying that because of your pride as a career type? Or as a woman? I'm saying it as a professional. So, jetzt habe ich hier übelst gegen das Mikrofon gebollert, weil es von Goten hochkam und ich Angst hatte, dass er hier selber dagegen bollert. A professional career woman. What a fucking joke. The way you geezers investigate is old. Profiling has been reduced to a media relations thing. That's the truth. Nowadays, with criminal cases getting worse and worse, it just isn't. Sangoten steht hier vor mir. Useful now. Hachizuka, you understand that, right? You'd better get out of here before that pride of yours gets destroyed. These days, profiling is archaic. It's obvious which is old, isn't it? Fine. I'll investigate my way. I'll find out what really happened in that apartment. I'll find the answers, you can't. It was a suicide, what fucking answers? Loopy broad. Do whatever. Morikawa. Huh? I don't care what you do in private. But please keep romance out of the workplace. Me? It looked like a lover's quarrel to me. It isn't very pretty. Me and Chizuru? Are you misunderstanding something? If that's the case, then that's fine. But it feels like the remnants of sex are in the air. Morikawa, you're a grown man, so... What the hell? You're imagining this bullshit. Naka, you're kind of fucked up. Really? My instincts are generally pretty spot on with this kind of thing. What makes you think so? I was an undercover specialist in the Department of Intelligence. So I've broken up plenty of love affairs. So you're actually a hard worker, huh? Yeah, I'm kind of a social outcast, so I could start up my own private detective agency anytime. That's scary. I'll be careful. Naka, you're actually in love with Chizuru, aren't you? No, I'm only into younger girls. Oh, okay then. I can imagine. Aber die ist aber selber übelst jung. Alucard, the boss is calling. Have a seat. Good work on the Kamui case. Looks like your cooperation was key to cracking it. I want to thank you on behalf of all of this. Boss, let's get down to business. Huh. Okay, I'll be frank. I'm designating you Heinous Crimes Unit Special Agent. But whether or not to accept it is up to you. Do you want the position? Decide now. You've been scouted. That happens a lot here. Everyone here was scouted by the boss. From what I've seen, I don't think you'd be able to live outside of this world. You could say you're built almost like a criminal. Tell me if you have any reason to turn this down. That means you'll be living in this world now. That get your stomach all upset? There's one way to turn it down. Right here and now. That the firebird splash. Do it. What do you say? Okay then, welcome aboard. You're buddies now. I may have pissed you off before, but let's forget all about all that now. Looking forward to working with you. You've just started, but the case of that apartment complex. Take over the case with Morikawa. Morikawa is already investigating. Alucard, you give him support. What's the situation? I've checked out all the background info. The victim, Kenichi Hiruma, didn't have any clear motivation to kill himself. I'm treating it as a homicide. Don't let anything get by you. What about Hachisuka's report? Still the same. Go easy on her. How was the crime scene? It didn't look like a suicide after all. Why not? Just my gut feeling. That's good. But don't rely on that too much. I'll be careful. What about this? Help Hikaru. Boss, have a look. The kid living in those apartments. He was peeking from his balcony. That kid, huh? Alucard, keep in contact with him. He may prove to be a crucial witness. What about this Hikaru? Help, huh? Morikawa, look into this too. Got it. What about the silver case investigation? Nothing new to report. Even something small is fine. Make sure to keep delivering your reports. I'm counting on you. Okay, gut, dann würde ich sagen, diese Episode ist an ihrem Ende angelangt und ja, wir sind hier wieder ein Stück vorangekommen, haben jetzt ja schon den nächsten Fall hier angefangen und wie es dann hier mit diesem Apartment-Komplex-Fall weitergeht, mit diesen runtergestürzten Typen wohl, ob das Mord war oder Selbstmord, das werden wir erst später erfahren, also schaltet wieder ein, bis dahin, ciao!